Hello everyone. I am busy working on these. I bought this fabric at Walmart, I don't know how long ago, but it was, like one of those panel type fabrics. And I think I got it on clearance. But anyhow, what I'm going to do is I'm making little coin purses with it. Here's going to be the inside, the lining. So they're all religious themed. Like some of them have a Bible verse, some of them don't. Like this one says, "Our family is like a patchwork quilt with beauty all its own, pieced together with love and warmth to bless our little home, to comfort and console through our laughter, love, and tears. It offers a remembrance of our yesteryears." So, like that. And then let me find one with a Bible verse. Let's see here. Let's see. I have one. I've been cutting these things out, and here we go. Okay, so this one is from Joshua 24:15. It says, "As for me and my house, we still serve the Lord." Okay, and then I also have some that are long, and these would make maybe nice wallets or something. So I'm going to see if I can't figure out how to maybe make a wallet out of this. Now, I do have a pattern that I was thinking about using to use something like this maybe for a coupon holder or whatever. But it is pattern. Do I have something cut out in here? I sure do. I have something else cut out of this pattern too. But anyhow, this pattern right here, McCall 6768. And I really like this pattern because it gives you such a, good variety of things that you can really make. Like here's a wallet right here, then the coupon holder, then you've got what do you call the, oh, here we go, my memory again. Goes over your shoulder and down. What is it called? Anyhow, that you can put your phone in. Here's another type of coupon holder that is not as big as this one. And then I think this is another wallet. Yeah, this is another wallet. And then this one here is with the overstrap. And this is, well, they've got all coupons in here. So that's probably what that is. Let me see. G. Let me see here. G. It says clutch for G. And then you've got this as your little wallet. And then you've got this, which is E. That also says clutch. Coupon clutch. Okay, so that must be a coupon clutch right there. And then C will be a rewards card wallet. And then there's G again, which is right over here. And then D, which is this right there. And then what is this one? F, which is this right here. Let's see. All right, so here's A. Here's B. And then here's E. So that's what all of these right here is what all of these look like closed up. So I was thinking about using the small version right here, D, for some of these squares. Because some of them, the panel had different sizes of squares, rectangles, or whatever. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to see the sizes that I have here, and then just take it from there. And then whatever I've got cut out in here, I'll be making that up too. Which it's made out of some kind of I think it's football team fabric. Let me see here. It's been so long since I've looked at it. Yeah, the Jaguars. So I've got, okay, I have Alright, this is a pocket for EFG. So I can't remember what I was going to make this. Let's see here. Let me see if this will tell me. This is pocket for EFG. Alright, so far it's not helping me. Because, did I want to do that? Now here's flap for F. So this is the flap here. So I'm going to put it with this. But, let me see, because I've got some more pieces cut out here. It's been, well, let's see. I cut this stuff out, I think, before I closed up my shop 2 years ago. Okay, so front and back for EFG is this. Okay, maybe I'm going to get to what I really want to do. What is this? Because, see, I want this to be the outside. So this is the front and back. Okay, now here's the zippered pocket for EFG. Alright, let me see what I was going to do here. Watch this say EFG. Yep. EFG, which is the sides. So, let me look at EFG. Alright, there's F. There's E. And there's G. So they're all the clutches, the coupon clutches. Okay. Dividers. Okay, so I guess it really doesn't matter. So anyhow, I'm going to finish cutting this out. I was feeling kind of, lonely a little bit. So I thought I would put you on and have someone to talk to, because sometimes I get kind of lonely in my sewing room, but then sometimes I like being by myself. But I think I'd rather be with my friends right now. Went out and got me a haircut today. She says, don't cut your bangs anymore. You want to know why? Look at that. She says, don't cut your bangs anymore. So she says, just fluff my hair back like this. And I've got a nice curl in the back, or wave in the back. Oh, see? I told you, I don't stay by myself very long. Here comes one of my daughters. Well, the only one that's living here. Yes, may I help you? You're on video.
Would you like me to take your car to work tomorrow and fill it up on my way home?
No, because I'm going to yard sales tomorrow.
Oh, you're going. Okay, that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right. You need it filled up before you go in your yard sales.
She has to go to work tomorrow. I feel bad for her. Because she has to work on a Saturday, and I'll be going yard sailing. She likes to go yard sailing, too. Yeah, there's not that many out, but they're mostly in the senior communities, so that means they're like bazaars. And it's a community yard sale type thing. So there's quite a few for tomorrow, so I'll be doing some of that. Alright, use my rotary cutter. Now what I'm doing is I just rough cut it just so I could get my, because I had my fabric laid out, and I just laid my pieces this way on the grain line. And so now I'm going to go ahead and just cut it like that. And this blade, I believe I need to replace this blade, because it's getting a little hard to cut with. It's probably about 9 o'clock right now. I'm not ready to go to bed yet. I have slept so much since I've been home from the hospital, because I slept most of yesterday. I was so tired. And so I think I'm rested up for a while. I went and got my hair done today, and then I came home after that, and then I am a moderator for freecycle.org now. They sent out messages to everyone that's a member of the Free Cycle, and so I sent in that I would like to be a moderator. And of course, it's volunteer work, and it says I have to check my email once or twice a day. Well, I do it more than that anyhow, because I'm always checking to see if I have orders I need to get ready for the next day. So, but I just approved my first one, and wasn't sure if I did it correctly or not, so I went to, I guess she's the supervisor of this area for the moderators. Anyhow, so I have a feeling I kind of messed up on my first one, and so I copy and pasted it in an email to her, and I haven't heard back from her yet. So before I go to bed, I'm going to check my email to see if I've heard back from her. She says that no question is a silly question, so I hope she means that. I was told that when I went to school. You know, no question is a stupid question. I was taught that in school. And I've always raised my children to believe in that. Okay. Oh, wrong pile. Yeah, this blade, I think I need to replace my blade, because it's not cutting too well. So I'm a moderator now, but I'm still in training, so I'm not full-fledged yet. But they have me where I can start approving and disapproving. But until I get used to it, if I'm in question about one, then I'm going to send them a copy and paste and see and tell them what I would do, and then see what they have to say about it. I thought it was going to be easier than it is, but it's so difficult because you've got to look out for certain words, you know. And the reason why I sent her the one that I did, that I have a question about, is because it says to buy or swap, and that kind of caught me off guard. I'm not sure if I should approve that one or not, so I'm waiting to hear back from her. But I'll get the hang of it. I'll get the hang of it, because I'm a quick learner. It's just, you know, I wasn't sure about that one. Now, she sent me a test ad to do. And she says I did it correctly, and I refused it because my reasoning, which was an okay reason, but it wasn't the correct reason, was because it said center of town. It didn't list what town it would be from. But I didn't read further down, and it says to sell or to buy or something like that. And that shouldn't have been approved, because it says to buy or sell. And so that's why I have the question about the real one that I was, you know, supposed to approve or reject. So I will see what she has to say. And I just messed up. Look at that. That's because of my blade. But that's okay, because I can fix it. Make it a straight line. I'm using my scissors. Okay, what's it caught on? Oh, a straight pin. I put straight pins in all four corners. I started out with just one in the center and then doing an outline. But then I got to thinking, I said, you know what? I'd probably get this done a whole lot quicker if I didn't do that anymore. So then I went through and, yeah, that straightened it out. And so I went through and just started pinning. Okay, I'm off just a tad here because I don't have it. See, the reason, how I can tell is, I wish I had something I could show you. But anyhow, on each divided section, they have these lines. And what it was an X. And so that's how I could tell if I'm off or not. And see, that little bit right there, I'm off. So I'm going to cut right to that line. Use my scissors. There. Now, see, I've got it fixed. Alright. You know what? Maybe I better not use this anymore till I get a new blade. I have some others over here. This is where I keep them. I still have my bird feeder I haven't hung up yet. I need to get that hung up. And this light I got from the Dollar Tree, I still haven't put batteries in it yet, so I need to do that. And I've got some other things in here that do not belong in here. Okay, where is my... There it is. This, I like this rotary cutter. That is a good rotary cutter. I think this is one of my favorites, because this one cuts the best, in my opinion. So anyhow... Oh, I'm still not done with this one. I was getting ready to pull another one out. Now see, this one smooth does a whole lot better and smoother. There. And I just, on the edge, let me bring you down a little bit to show you. On the edge, I just scrape a little bit to get the excess off that I just cut. If you hear that, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I need a new blade on this one. I think I need new blades on all of my rotary cutters. I have new blades. I just need to put them on. So, how did I come across this fabric today? Let me think. Oh, no, it was last night I came across it. I can't remember. I was going through my... What was I going through? Oh, I think I was going through this bin over here or something. No, I found it on top over there. And I says, oh, I need to get those made. I've had that fabric forever. So, oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Now, you know what? I think I'm going to just use my scissors to cut around. That way I don't have to try to be so hard trying to use the rotary cutter and then I mess up. So maybe this way I can be very careful. There we go. So I need to sharpen my scissors too. There's a lot I have to do. I have a dress that I started making before I went in the hospital, and there was one piece of the pattern pieces that I cut out, one piece that I messed up on. And so I have to cut me another one out. And I probably explained it in one of my videos, but it's the tab on the dress that I'm making. And I messed up on it. And it was the buttonhole. And y'all probably remember some of this, but I couldn't get the buttonhole to work right on my Husqvarna Viking Designer Epic, is what it's called. And so I says, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make new flaps. I'm going to use snaps because I'm not sure. I probably won't know until I get it made, but I'm not sure if the button, because it calls for buttonholes on the tabs, and I'm not sure if you have to rely on those tabs to get the dress on and off. So I'm just going to, on the top flaps, I'm just going to sew buttons on by hand. Okay, I need to even this one out. But anyhow, so I need to I'm going to sew buttons on the top flaps, And then underneath the top flaps and on the top of the bottom flaps, I'm going to do the snaps. So I need to see what kind of buttons I have, because I have a tutorial on my machine because it's like an iPad or tablet, and it was telling me to put in the size of the button to make the buttonhole. Well, it's only millimeters. I don't understand millimeters. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to go online, find me a conversion chart for millimeters to inches, and print it out. And then I'm going to do some more practicing and see if I can get the hang of it. But I'm not going to practice on the dress that I stopped making. It's that one with the red, white, and blue fabric that I had cut out for the longest time, and I was going to participate in a sew-along, but I never have. So it will be, what's the next holiday coming up? Memorial Day. So I will have it ready to wear on that day. But it was, I think it was for last year, July 4th of last year, and they were doing a sew-along, you know, to make an outfit of whatever your choice was with red, white, and blue. And I found some really nice fabric, and I said, well, I'll just make it out of that. Okay. My daughter's outside, I think, with her dog. It finally warmed up a little bit, and now we got the cool weather back. So we had some kind of a, not a windstorm, but gusty winds. We had that, and then woke me up during the night because I had the window open, sleeping with it, and we had thunderstorms. And I went, oh. So I didn't think nothing of it, and I went back to sleep. It was a beautiful day out today. It got to be close to 70. But then, as the sun started going down, the weather started cooling off a little bit. I had all my windows open, and so now they're all shut. These are going to turn out so cute. I can't wait to start working on them. So now that I've got this pattern out, I'm going to make the coupon caddy thing, or clutch, whatever it's called. Over, what are those things called? Body bags? No, not body bags. I should have asked my daughter while she was in here because she would know. But anyhow, all right. Now here's one of the long ones, and this has a Bible verse on it. See? So how I'm going to do these is, for each step, I'm going to do it like an assembly line. And I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to make these yet, but I do think that the long ones, I definitely would like to do maybe a coupon holder. That would be a nice idea. Maybe without the strap, but make a coupon holder. I think that would be nice. And I've got plenty of fabric with the colors in this, which is gray and like an off-white color. So I've got plenty of fabric I can use with these colors. I'm trying to use up my stash. So I've got scraps, I've got yardage pieces, but I think I'll be able to use my scraps for like the pockets and that kind of thing. Alright, this isn't laying right. Okay, now it is. Oh, wait a minute. I need to cut this down a little bit. I just now realized that I need to cut down on this line. So let me do that. Alright. And let me get my ruler. Let me take these pins out. I'm using my magnetic pen holder I got from Walmart the other day. I'm getting rid of, well, I'm not going to get rid of, wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Okay, now let me get my rotary cutter. I'm using just a plain wood ruler. I don't feel like getting up to get my other ruler, my clear ruler, but I don't need a clear ruler anyhow. There. Alright. But, yeah, so things are going pretty good. And the hospital sent me home with a prescription. It's from a doctor that I did not even see in the hospital. So it made me really, really sick. So I called the doctor's office yesterday, and it said leave a message with the doctor's nurse. And I did, and she never called me back. And here it is the next day, still hasn't called me back. So I says, well, I'm just going to make my own decision, and I'm going to stop the medicine because I don't want to be sick. I'm supposed to take it for 2 weeks, and I'm not going to be sick for 2 weeks. So, oh, anyhow, I'm sorry I keep messing with my hair. I'm like that. I'm very picky when it comes to my hair on how I want it to look. I'm very particular. And what I did was, before my appointment, I got on Pinterest. And I looked at all kinds of medium length hairstyles because my hair was so chopped up from the other beauticians I went to that really messed up my hair. And I'm doing some fixing up right now. There, that's done. But anyhow, so I got on Pinterest because I wasn't sure what this beautician today had to really, well, I kind of knew what she had to work with, and I wanted to give her a few options on things that I might like. So I think she did a really good job. I mean, it got to the point where I was scared to even have anyone touch my hair. So, are we still going? Oh, 27 minutes. Are you? Wow, it doesn't seem like, now it's 28 minutes. It does not seem I've been talking that long. Well, I'm not going to hold y'all up anymore. I know you have better things than to listen to me talk. Alright, now I've got to do it this way. I have quite a few more of these to do. I wanted to get them all done tonight, because tomorrow when I get back from doing yard sales, I wanted to get started on this. And then the pieces I've got cut out on that pattern, you know, the coupon clutch, and then maybe start working on my dress some more now that I know what I'm going to do with it. So I have probably about 10 more of these to do, and I'll have them all ready for tomorrow. So when I get home tomorrow, I want to know that all of this part is done, and all I have to do is put it together. So this is not the fun part. The fun part is when I'll be able to do it. I'll put it all together. And then I'm going to put these in my Etsy store. And if I have any left over for the next craft fair, then I'm going to take them out of my out of my Etsy store, and take them to the craft fair and try to sell them. what's going on. I'm supposed to keep myself calm, so I'm staying out of what's ever going on in the other room. I shut my door so I'd have some quiet, but it's not working out. I don't know. My daughter's dog, she was fussing at her for some reason. She was spayed last week, and so she just got her stitches out yesterday. And she's been dying to run around, but she couldn't because of the stitches, and she had a cone on. You know, a cone around her neck. So she's probably wanting to play or something. I don't know. Okay, well, it's almost 31 minutes, so I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm going to finish this up. And it sure was good talking with you. I hope you enjoy this video. Please give me your input on it. If you would like for me to continue videos like this, let me know. If you don't, still let me know. You know, in other words, do a review on this video. I want to hear your thoughts. Okay, well, you have a good day or good night whenever you're watching this. Please subscribe, click the like channel, leave comments and questions. Bye-bye for now.